Hello everyone and welcome back guys to another video here on iRacing, where today we are here finally back in the Formula Rookie Series. Now I did quite a few of these races in the early stages, and then like I explained in the Porsche Super Cup video, unfortunately just really did taper off in later weeks here. But hopefully going back into 2020 we can get back into some more iRacing once again here. But yeah, we are going to be kicking things off though today for the final round of week 12 here around Charlotte Roval here. Quite an interesting track. Obviously this car track combo basically made famous by that Max Verstappen world record that we saw a couple of years ago, and interesting to compare just how much slower I am than Max Verstappen around this circuit. Just green flag racing, and it's lights out and away we go there. And as we get into the final corner, already contact between myself and the number 10 car. Not too sure what that was all about. I think he didn't realise I was on the outside or what. I did actually have a look on the replays and it was probably a bit 50-50. I was cutting in a little bit tight there, but I don't think he was even aware of me on the outside there. But I mean, we're up a couple of places straight off the start there. Another slow car as someone span on the infield there. A little bit worried about the rejoin. Another one's gone. That's us up 4 places off the start of this race as we head down in towards the next couple of corners. Though there's even more chaos. That's what, 3 cars? I think 3, perhaps even 4 cars have gone off in that one as well there. So yeah, certainly been the better start that we've had so far in one of these races here back on iRacing. Yeah, really good fun to get back into the Formula 3 car. I had forgot just how much fun this thing can be. In all honesty, you know, it is still brilliant fun on this game. And hopefully, obviously, I'm pretty certain they're going to keep this series. If they're not, then I'll probably do the normal sort of SimuCube F3 series as well down the line. But yeah, these cars are still very good and fun. And obviously around Charlotte Roval, that final chicane, yeah, well, not the final chicane, even obviously just the bus stop chicane, is flat, but risky flat at the best of times. I had a couple of very big crashes during qualifying there as we head through the final couple of corners. So we start this race in P13. There's another spinner, and we're up into P5. So that's 8 places made up. There might be 9 places. Yeah, no, 9 places made up, because obviously P4, or P3 even I should say, is spun now. So yeah, we're up into P4 of this race off the start there. And yeah, certainly one of my better starts on iRacing in recent months there. Not often do we make up 9 places in the opening lap of a race here, but obviously it is still, you know, a 10-minute race there. There's plenty of time to make mistakes, especially in one of these cars you've just got to, you know, push all race long, in all honesty there, which can be more difficult than you realise at the end of the day there. So hopefully we'll be able to keep it nice and tidy throughout the entirety of this race, but we shall wait and see there as we head back out onto the oval once again though. And yeah, really good fun combo here on iRacing. Mainly, I think, yeah, because of this chicane being just about flat. Obviously, you can really just sort of ride the car through there, and it's so satisfying when you do get it right. Just got to try and avoid taking too much curb on the exit there as we head down in towards the final chicane. I'm not such a fan of this chicane. In all honesty, it can be quite difficult to get the car slowed down there, struggling a little bit with the rotation early on, but we do get the car just about turned in the end there. And yeah, we're now up into P4 of the race here, and over the next couple of laps then we would try to keep it fairly clean and consistent. You can see my last lap was a 1:08.4, so I think we're about 2.5-3 seconds off Max Verstappen. Obviously this is default setup, this is race trim as we make the mistake through the oval there. That is certainly a bigger mistake going from the guy behind pirouetting around there. But yeah, we keep the speed up, go for a bit of a flick back round there. And yeah, not really what we needed in this race. We're already up to 6 incident points down. I think that's all been contact and that loss of control there. Not the easiest track to pick up an off track, in all honesty, is Charlotte there as we come through the final corner though. Now we've got to try and get back down into our rhythm once again there. And yeah, now we've lost the 1 place, but back down into P5 of this race there. So really not what we needed at the moment there as we head down through turn 2 and turn 3 here. Trying to keep the car nice and tidy once again there. You really can get away with, you know, not scrubbing off too much speed in this car sometimes. If you just get it over the edge though, there is absolutely nothing you can do at the end of the day. You really do have to, you know, drive it right on the edge to keep it going where you want it at the end of the day there. And it's still something I struggle with a bit on iRacing, you know, just working out the scrub of the tyres, everything like that. We are slowly but surely, hopefully getting a bit better with it though, nonetheless. I mean, practice makes perfect at the end of the day. Hopefully, like I said, going into 2020, we will do a bit more running here on iRacing. Nonetheless, there, but in towards the chicane once again, lifting that time around, trying to keep it a bit tidier. Don't want to make the same mistakes that we made on the last lap there, so yeah, we keep it nice and tidy this time around as we head down in towards the final chicane once again here, making sure we get the car slowed down nice and tidy there, just locking the rears ever so slightly, and it can really unsettle the car there, because if you commit to the first part, you can be heading straight to that outside wall there, which can be a little bit frustrating in all honesty at the end of the day, believe it or not. But yeah, halfway through this race and now, and you can see just coming in towards T2 there, really still just trying to just work out the grip levels, work out everything, how the car feeling and everything like that. And I think we have actually got another car right on our gearbox now, as you can see, 7/10 back as we head down in towards Sector 2 there. That corner as well, I was still being a little bit cautious through. We definitely could have rolled the car through a bit better through there at the moment. You can see coming out on to the oval once again, they're really not opening up that as best as we probably should have there, and that means the guy behind us is going to make big inroads as well here, so we need to keep it tidy as we go in towards the chicane. You can see he's still gaining at the moment. Obviously everyone on the same setup here thinks about having a look to the inside there, but yeah, not quite close enough this time around there, and just clipping the curbs once again there. Luckily that time around we weren't spat around. You can see he's going to have a look to the outside as we head down in towards the final corners of the lap here, and he's going to have the inside line there. He's hooked it up, and yeah, we're just going to break a little bit early there. Actually tried to go for the switchback move there, but he got tremendous run through the final couple of corners there, and yeah, that is us now dropping down into P6 of this race here as we head through T1 and T2 once again here, trying to keep it tidy though at the moment. So we just want to make it through to the end, but no, we clip the grass and the car gets loose. We try to keep it pointing in the right direction there. We pick up another 2x for a loss of control there. We're going to use another 1, 2, yeah, just the 2 places. This time round, still struggling actually to get the car back going where I want it to, which yeah, can be a little bit, you know, frustrating at the end of the day. You know, you just make those little mistakes and yeah, it really does cost you a lot more than you realise in the long run here. You just lose that bit of confidence, everything like that, and it can make it very frustrating at the end of the day there. But yeah, a couple of unfortunate mistakes there. You can see a couple of lapped cars actually getting in the way as well around now. You can see a couple of people really do struggling. He's got no rear wing, so he is definitely struggling at the end of the day there. But unfortunately for me, yeah, that would pretty much just be it in this race there at the end of the day. Nothing more we could do in this one. Yeah, it was, you know, just a short race, everything like that. We had started to close up on the guy in front once again, as you can see, coming through the lap, Sector 1 even, off the final lap. You can see we were about 2.5 seconds starting this lap, and this is probably going to be the best I'm actually going to be able to take this first sector of the lap there. Really just no hesitation through there that time around, just taking off a little bit more speed on the entry there, and yeah, really did finally feel up to a bit more confidence right towards the end of this one there. Now, I mean, we've taken a second out the guy in front of us here, so if we had, you know, sort of 2 more laps perhaps, we could have done something and got back up into P6 of the race there. But I mean, still starting from P13 on the grid, P7 at the end of the day won't be too bad here, but we do need to survive the final chicane one more time there, attack the curbs once again, but luckily that time round, nothing too much to write home about at the end of the day there. As we head down in towards the final couple of corners though of the race, it was a pretty decent race in the end. You know, we did survive most importantly, and you know, the first lap was something definitely to remember for us at the end of the day there. But it is P13 all the way up to P7 in the end there. And thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. Do get yourself subscribed if you're new around here and you do want to see more iRacing content on the channel. We'll be back for 2020 Season 1. Hopefully we're going to be doing a little bit more of everything, perhaps some more ovals, perhaps some more dirt, and obviously some more road racing as well at the end of the day. But yeah, that'll do us for this video then. Do get yourself subscribed if you're new around here and you do want to see more content from this channel. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time for another video.